Why do I do this to myself? Why? Ugh. Why do I do this to myself? I don't need to do this. I need to learn how to stop. I need to learn how to stop and just chill. I don't need to be doing this. We're opening 4 booster bundles today. 4 of them. And the little theme is, which set will give me more? Which set will produce the most amount of money in terms of pulls? Will it be Black Bolt and White Flare versus 1 pack of the elusive, the rare, the exquisite 151? Let's find out. Alright, so the whole theming, the whole idea behind this is that, 151 is hard to find as is already. I get these at MSRP through sheer luck at my local vending machines. I'm literally just grocery shopping at like 7 p.m. on a Friday, or just like picking up a snack or a drink, and I found a booster bundle. I actually have another one just sitting in my office, saving that for a rainy day. This is one of the chase cards. This Charizard right here. The most expensive card from 151 is Charizard EX. He rounds out around $300. That's a pretty penny. He doesn't obviously cost as much as some evolutions from Prismatic Evolutions, but this is the next best thing. Now, Black Bolt and White Flare, who are those top dogs? So first off is this Victini, which is an absurd price, sitting around $450. Zekrom EX, he's sitting around just under $400. And the other Zekrom EX Special Illustration Rare, just about $200. There is the Seismitoad, which is a little over $200 as of this recording. No, that's stupid. That's price inflation. That's price gouging. That is ridiculous. If you guys follow the TCG market and trends, or if you're just kind of outside looking in and you heard about this stupid Seismitoad, don't be spending $200 on that. That's ridiculous. Now, White Flare. What do we have here? You guessed it, Victini again in White Flare is rounding out the top of the list. Just a little over $420. Reshiram EX is about $370. And of course, the special illustration rare of Reshiram EX is just under $200. So, what set do you think will have more? Let's get to cracking. Okay, so we have 2 booster boxes of White Flare, 1 of Black Bolt, and 1 151. We will go ahead and start off with doing 151 last, actually. We'll start with White Flare, Black Bolt, then 151. The reason why we're doing this order is because I'm still, unfortunately, searching for the bangle. I always forget the name of this stupid bangle, but it's the bangle that's only found in White Flare. It's a bit ridiculous. I need it for playability. I need it for my Typhlosion deck. I've done fine without it, but it just helps me accelerate hitting harder a little bit faster than normal. So that's all I'm searching for. That's all I ever want. Just one bangle, man. Is that too much to ask for? Just a bangle? My life is so hard sometimes, you know? All right, so we'll start off with this White Flare on the left. Now, what one do I think will have the most expensive pull? Will it be 151, White Flare, Black Bolt? Well, I honestly haven't pulled an expensive card in a long, long time. The most expensive card I pulled as of late was probably my gold Dialga from Crown Zenith. That's about it. I don't really pull like expensive chase cards. I just get a bunch of cooler cards that aren't worth as much money, and that's okay. I'm not a, obviously I would love to pull a chase card, but I'm not a big spender in terms of spending a lot of money to pull a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, pull the mega stuff, because that's not sustainable. Of course I would try to buy them if I had the money to, but let's be real here, guys. That's expensive. Now, did I say my answer? Which one do I think I will get the most expensive pull, and I might think it's either gonna be White Flare / Black Bolt. I think I have a higher chance of pulling the Victini or the Zekrom or Reshiram. Hey, Whimsicott full art! The Zekrom or Reshiram first rather than the Charizard, because I have not been hitting in 151. 151 is one of the hardest sets to pull cards from in my experience, and I'm pretty sure the public opinion as well. So we already got a hit in this booster bundle. That's magnificent. That is spectacular. I don't think I have this full art Whimsicott. I do have 2 of the regular EXs, so you know, the more the merrier. We got Boldore, Pignite, Watchog, Zebstrika, Archen, Energy Retrieval, right here guys, this is it. Sorry, Cottony, and Archeops. All right, that's okay. I feel like I'm running out of space here, so I'm gonna move my trash over to the side here. This is playable. I'm gonna put this playable off to the side so I don't forget about it after this video. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I only opened 2 packs. I don't know why I can't count. So this is pretty much all of the stuff I got, I wanna say after Worlds, all these booster bundles. I didn't buy it at Worlds, which is shocking. They were, you know, lacking Pokemon cards to buy at Worlds. So this is actually stuff that came after Worlds. I got Black Bolt and White Flare booster. Brave Bengal! Took me about 3 videos to pull this single card. Because before I even was searching for this, I already opened White Flare product on this channel. Took me 3 videos to get this freaking card. It only costs like 50 cents to $1, but I want to pull it because why spend that money when I might already have it? Because this has been sitting on my desk for ages. All right, even if I don't pull anything else, I'm okay with Brave Bengal. Of course, you know, I don't want to not pull anything else, but you know what I mean. You pick up what I'm putting down. Mandibuzz, Dredigan, ooh, Pokeball, Lampent. Hey, illustration rare Sigilyph, and Reshiram EX. Whoa. That 1 pack, I got 3 pulls. That's 3 in 1, y'all. That's pretty fire. That's why I like Black Bolt and White Flare. Gosh, it's such a good set. Ugh. What was I saying? It was Black Bolt, White Flare. Oh, Pokemon Center, or Pokemon Worlds. Yeah, so I got both of the booster bundles off the Pokemon Center online when it was available for pre-orders. I somehow, you know, waded through the bots and whatnot, and I managed to get in line to purchase both White Flare and Black Bolt. And then my local card shop, Shoutout, Tabletop Village, had pre-orders available, so I just went ahead and bought 1 White Flare because I felt like I was lacking in White Flare openings in general. So that's how I got those. Tool Scrapper, I almost said Scraper. It's Scrapper, right? Yeah, Tool Scrapper, and it's the Pokeball edition. Lampent and Gothitelle. So that's how I got Black Bolt, White Flare. And then the 151, like I mentioned in the intro, that was all done through just pure luck of me just going out and about with Coral and finding it at our grocery store when we were just picking up snacks or dinner or whatever we were doing. So I will take that. I will take that and I will open it. Again, like I've been sitting on another booster box of 151 and Prismatic Evolutions, but I think I'm gonna continue to sit on those for a future video. Maybe like a year or 2 from now to see how well they age, and we'll see if I should have kept it or open it, you know. We get Galvantula. That was the illustration rare, the Mandibuzz. And the Emboar. And I don't think I've ever pulled Emboar from White Flare. Wow. That shows how often I've actually opened the set. Okay, last pack magic. This is pretty good. We're off to a great start, guys. I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time? I'm having a good time. Okay, we get Purloin, Lillipup, Tepig, Basculin, Yo, another Brave Bengal. Mandibuzz, Drudigan, we get Pokeball, Vanillux, Verizon Wireless, and Emboar again. That was a solid booster bundle. I got 3 Pokeballs, Vanillux, Tool Scrapper, and Lampent, Illustration Rare Sigilyph, Full Art Whimsicott EX, and a regular EX Reshiram. Yo, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's basically 6 for 6. That's a Wendy's 6 for 6 right there. I'm satisfied. I guess we'll move on to the next booster bundle. We'll see what we get here. I'm gonna put these pulls off to the side so I don't get them mixed up with this next set I'm opening, which again is just white. Another thing of white flare. Oh, yeah, 2 Brave Bengals. Now I could use one to build another Typhlosion deck, or even better, I can use one to trade with someone who'd be down if they want to build a Typhlosion deck or whatever people need a Brave Bengal for. Maybe like a Feraligatr deck. That would be good. Okay, we get Scraggy, Shelmet, Pansear, Oshawott, Liepard, a Celigor, Galvantula, we got Pokeball, Gothita, Ducklet, and Verizon Wireless once again. Man, this White Flare, Black Bolt White Flare is so good. It's a shame with how popular Pokemon cards are that not a whole lot of people can experience this. Of course, I'm very lucky to open these cards and share it with you guys and share these polls. But man, this Pokemon popularity kind of stinks. I say as I'm doing Pokemon card content, but we're all having fun here, right? Look at the cute tiny Joltik. Aww, and Tornadus for the rare. This is probably my favorite illustration rare that I pulled from this set so far. Wow, he's so tiny. Beautiful. Damn, 2 for 2 so far. I'll take it. Now, speaking of Pokemon stuff, I believe Costco recently released Prismatic Evolution bundles again, like an ETB and like some other stuff. And lo and behold, more videos came out of people pushing and shoving each other before the store even opened. Come on, y'all. This is cardboard we're fighting over. You shouldn't be fighting over cardboard. That's a bit silly. Sharon, Roggenrola, Simisear. Hey, wait a minute. Another one. I'll take it. It's good for those trying to complete the set. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Not bad at all. Okay. This right here, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get Reshiram. We're gonna get that one where it's not the secret rare, not the special illustration rare. Woobat, Archen, Stunfisk, Swoobat, Durant, right here. It's a reverse holo of what I wanted, and that's more ideal to put into my deck. And Samurai, okay. We get 2 more packs left. We are 3 for 4 in total pulls. That's still pretty good, y'all. I got that Joltik. I can't be too mad. And I honestly can't remember which booster bundle belonged to what one was the Pokemon Center and what one was at my local card shop. But that doesn't matter because we're all having a good time. I'm having a good time. I don't know about you. You guys having a good time? I hope you are. Ferrothorn, Sharon, Levani, Pokeball, Tornadus, and for the illustration rare spot we get Dino and Cofagrigus. Okay guys, this is it. This is it for White Flare. This is last pack magic. Do you think we can get it? Do you think we can get something that will turn the tides of my avoidance of being able to pull crazy cards? Let's find out. We get Vullaby, Sawaddle, Gothita, Vanillish, Harlequin, Stunfisk, Stoutland, Master Ball, Woobat, okay, Illustration Rare, Psych, Scraggy, and Jellicent EX. Okay, I will take it. That is pretty solid. Okay, guys, how many get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for 6. Yo, again, Wendy's 6 for 6 strikes again. I don't even know if that's a real thing. So we get a Jellicent EX, a Woobat Master Ball, Tornadus Pokeball, Whimsicott Full Art, Joltik Illustration Rare, and Gothita Pokeball. Y'all. White Flare, unbeaten. That is the GOAT. Okay, let's move on to Black Bolt. Now this is where we put all our pennies into the machine. This is where we get what we need. We're gonna get those secret pulls. And by the end of this video, we'll go ahead and tally up, I guess the most expensive stuff. We'll see if it's even worth tallying. It'd be nice though. I think I'd scream. Ugh. I'll use it in my intro if I get it. I'll scream of me pulling it, but I'll like censor it. Okay. I haven't opened a ton of Black Bolts either, but I feel like I've opened more Black Bolt than White Flare, but that probably petered out now after that opening of 12 more packs of White Flare. Okay. Ooh, let me make sure these cards don't fall over the place. Okay. First pack of Black Bolt Magic. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Fungus, Larvesta, Sandile, Elgium, God, I can never pronounce that name correctly. Crustle, Bisharp, Among Us, we get Muna, Pokeball, Duosion, and Meloetta EX. Okay. So what's going on? What else is coming out the rest of this year? So we have Mega Evolutions coming out. Not this week for this release, but the very next, I will most likely have a Mega Evolutions video ready to go on this channel. As a little sneak peek, I do have a booster bundle on order. Or not booster bundle, a booster box on order. I don't have any ETBs. I'm just putting all my money towards the booster box because I think that's going to be really fun to open. And we'll see how many pulls we'll get out of the 36 cards you could get. Whew. And Mega Evolutions they're making a triumphant return. I did play in the pre-release for Mega Evolutions. I shot a little vlog, but I'm not going to spoil too much about it, but I want to say it was pretty fun. And those pre-release decks, they're really good in this rotation. That Alakazam, the Solrock or Lunatone decks, absurdly fun. Electros, Crustle again, Bisharp again, Reunclus, Larvesta. Wait a minute. Did I just gloss over the fact that this is a Master Ball? Kind of important. Larvesta. Hey, Genesect EX Full Art. Look at that boy. That's my boy right there. Beautiful. So yeah, Mega Evolutions is coming up. I don't have an ETB. I was not able to secure the Pokemon Center Edition ETB. I don't know if that ever, or it did come out, and I just wasn't aware, and I didn't feel like following up too much about it. But I did manage to secure an ETB for Phantasmal Flames, which we'll hopefully see very soon. Now my camera is about to overheat, which I hope summer's ending here soon because it's still pretty hot in September. Axew, Minccino, and Landorus. And we have 2 more packs to open in a second. Okay, we are back. I had a nice little break and I finished up my energy drink. It's currently, I think, about 4 p.m. The day has gotten away from me. The day has gone away from me. Okay, metal energy, steel energy. Metal energy just doesn't sound right. Okay, Darumaka, Duosion, Dwebble, Axew, Golurk, Energy Coin. Flip 2 coins if both of them are heads. Search your deck for a basic energy and attach to one of your Pokemon and shuffle your deck. That's a funny card. Excalibur, Rock, Golett, the cute little guy, and Caracosta. Okay, guys, this is it. I can feel it. This is calling to me. This is Victini. If I actually get Victini or Zekrom here, I will end the video. We will end the video right here and we won't even open 151 because, you know, that's how it's supposed to go. Girder, Cinccino, Electric, yeah, Fennel, Pansage, Illustration Rare, Thoreau, can we get Sock? And Cling Clang. Okay, so out of 6 packs, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for 6. We get 1 Pokeball, 1 Master Ball, a Full Art, Illustration Rare, and a regular EX. Y'all, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna put Black Bolt right here. I'm gonna organize this stack of bulk, this stack of reverse hollows, and this stack of hollows. And let's get down to business with the one and only 151. Now, if you're a longtime viewer of this channel, you know I am a Gen 2 boy through and through, but I can appreciate 151. And I get why Pokemon keeps coming back to it. It's what got its start. It has historical value, and all the older folk are like, oh yes, Pikachu, Charizard, money. You know, they say exactly that. So we're gonna go ahead, cap it off here. Now with 151, I've opened a little bit on the channel. When the set first came out, I actually spent one of my birthdays traveling around town finding product. I think we got like 2 ETBs out of it. I was not able to get the Pokemon Center ETB because, boy oh boy, you'd have to like become a bot. And that bot would have to buy a bot in order to get 151 Pokemon Center exclusive ETB. But yeah, we found like 2 ETBs, Coral and myself, and I think I got a God Pack out of one of them. It would be nice to bet to get Blooming Waters at retail, but that's next to impossible, so I kind of gave up on that. I mainly just want it because of those promo cards, and you know, it is what it is. We get Jolteon, Doduo, and Beedrill. So I did get a God Pack, or a Demigod Pack from 151. It was 3 cards in succession of the evolution line. I believe it was Squirtle? It was a Squirtle line? Yeah, it was. That was pretty fun to experience. Will I get it here? Of course. Of course I will. Porygon, Electabuzz, Coughing, Tangela, Ivysaur, Slowbro, Machoke, Weepinbell, Nidoking, and Electrode. You know, we're spoiled. We are spoiled by Black Bolt and White Flare on how easy it is to get pulls. 151 should not be hard to find, is my reasoning. It is hard to find, but it shouldn't be hard to find because this pull rate, in general, abysmal. People are spending money on an abysmal pull rate. I'll be honest guys, it's a little overrated. The only reason why I do videos at 151 is because people like 151. I don't think it's all that. It's a cool set, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's all that. Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Erica's Invitation, execute, and ditto. Okay. But I take that back. I was actually just kidding you. I actually love this set so much that we're gonna get a pull right here. Oh, okay. Bada bing, bada boom, bada blam. Zubat, Goldeen, Nidoran, Ghastly, Rigid Band, Graveler, Protective Goggles. Right here is a Nidorina, and right here is a Omastar. I shuffled the packs so well that these last two will have the pulls that we need to conquer ourselves to victory away from Black Bolt and White Flare, even though I was on team Black Bolt and White Flare. Because I wholeheartedly believe 151 has all the answers. Gen 1ers for life, right? Meowth, Execute, Clefairy, Machop, Ammonite, Tauros, Kadabra, Oddish, and right here is what we need. It's Gengar and Chansey. Oh boy. Okay guys, listen. I want you to stick your hand out like this towards the screen, towards your screen. Like both of them, like this. Like give me like a diamond shape. And like send your energy towards this pack. Because we're gonna get the pull. We're gonna get the whole Charizard line in a row right here. Okay, if you did it, I have absorbed your energy into this pull. Arceus, take the wheel. If you didn't do it, shame on you. Okay, oh, look at that. That's a good omen. That's honestly the only pull so far. Emily in Paris. Voltorb. Krabby. Sandshrew. Arcanine. Tentacruel. Snorlax. Shelter. And this was my only pull from the booster bundle of 151. Does it even have any swirls? Yeah, it's got a couple. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I even need to do like a cost comparison? We know who won. We know who won. This is like less than $1, dude. I'm pretty sure Joltik illustration rare is like the most expensive thing I pulled. Wow. I'm pretty sure this is the second time this has happened to me that I've been dirty by 151. All right. I've been done dirty again by 151. Will I ever learn? Well, I have learned. That's why I don't open 151 too much on this channel. A, because it's kind of hard to find, and B, it's honestly not that fun to open these days, or I guess in general. Those pull rates are abysmal. Imagine you spent 2 to 4 times the MSRP. I spent like $30 on that, right? It only costs $30 retail. So imagine you spend like 2 to 4 times that price for you to pull a hollow energy. You could literally get that anywhere else. Yeah, Black Bolt, White Flare, that's a goated set. Do not sleep on that set. If you see it, buy it. If you're a Charizard Gen 1er, what are you doing here? Open your mind. Learn the other Pokemon. There's more than a Hitmonlee, a Hitmonchan. Can you even name all 151? I bet you can't. You don't even know the polka rap. You don't even... Anyways, that's everything post Pokemon World for me that I had sitting on my desk. Now we're gonna move on to something a little more different in the next few videos. We get Mega Evolution coming out. I got a cool special collection box ready to open, and maybe a little bit of Japanese packs, who knows? So if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content in the future. With that being said, my name is Kevin TCG, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.